Of the 1.3 million jobs created in the last year, 90% have gone to men. Not good news for women heading out to work for the first time, those looking to switch jobs, or moms who want to re-enter the workforce. Career expert Gordon Reeves, author of Can I Wear My Nose Ring to the Interview, is here to provide some tips for women about how to better position themselves in this competitive job market. So let me start. Why is this happening?
Well, for one thing, some of the jobs in certain sectors are really just going to men because there are gender stereotypes in there. Their public works jobs are filled mostly by women. They're ones that have been cut. But on the other hand, I think women are suffering from some of the stereotypes that they need to learn to play to their own advantage. So for example, women are classically less assertive about putting their best foot forward, about touting their own accomplishments, and about saying that they want a job, because whereas a man will be perceived as diligently pursuing a job, a woman will be termed aggressive. So we've got to get over that and start being a man about it when we go out to hunt for jobs.
Ellen is telling you to man up. So let's figure this out, though. We've got three groups of women generally. I want to get your advice on this. So how about the new graduates? Are they going to fall into this trap? They hopefully haven't had these bad habits yet.
They don't have the habits, and what they have to do for recent grads is to convince the employer of all their advantages. Frankly, they're cheaper hires, they're energetic, they're more flexible. But what I advise young women to do is get hired, and in the salary negotiation, ask for a review after 6 months, so that when you prove how competent you are and that you can do the job as well as any man, you're not stuck with a lower salary base for the rest of your career.
What about for those folks who already have jobs? These women, what do they need to do to go to the next place?
Sure. The first thing is make the most of your workplace while you're there. Don't leave your job until you've gotten a better title, more experience, get your current company to pay for professional training that you can use in a next job and put on your resume. Make the most of your workplace. Make it work for you so that even before you leave, you're positioning yourself for the next job. Use the company to be networking inside and out. Do what I call inside informational interviewing. You can reach out. It's much easier to reach out from a position and say, hi, I'm working with so-and-so, and use the network both in and out, clients, current people in the company, so that you're really all set and when to make the next move.
How does a woman who's been out of the workforce position herself as being ready to enter the workforce after maybe a 10, even a 15-year hiatus?
If you're going back to work after this kind of time, you've really got to have what I call an extreme professional makeover. You've got to make sure you're physically looking your best, you're psychologically ready, you've prepped your family, your husband, you've got your child care routines in place, and you've gotten your paper trail up to date, your resume, your cover letter, a business card before you're in business with professional email and phone address, not samsmommy@gmail. You just have to make sure that you are ready to be the professional that you were and to have the confidence that you had when you left. You've really got to fake it till you make it.
What are the things that women need to keep in mind when they are entering a salary negotiation?
Well, women classically are less likely to want to negotiate in a hardball way. And let's face it, the lowest number you say is your salary. So you have to remember you are valuable, and which will make you feel worse? Not negotiating and finding out that a man has negotiated and gotten twice your salary, or sticking up for yourself and showing that your time and your skills are valuable and you should be paid what you're worth.
Will employers get turned off by too high a number?
It's really, if you've done your homework, you'll know what's too high a number. You'll get a sense from them, and you will also have asked. Let's remember that there's a difference between the offer of employment and the terms of the offer. So that when someone offers you a job, don't say just yes and yes to whatever they say. Say yes, and can you let me know what made me stick out from all the other candidates? Because that's information you can use in a negotiation. You know why they picked you, and that's worth money.
That's great advice. Gordon Reeves, thank you so much.
Thanks.